Australian Seabird Rescue's been running since 1992. It was started by Lance Ferris, and we've been at this centre for about 6 years now, and it's called the Wildlife Link Sanctuary, and it involves a place where we can look after the turtles, and we've got aviaries for the birds as well. It started from people finding birds with fishing line injuries. It's funded purely through donations and with assistance from the Wildlife Link Foundation that owns the property, and we pay $1 a month rent. We've got some hard plastic, we've got some plastic rope, all sorts of things. 317 pieces exactly, and that came out of one turtle that died. We have a hall where we conduct tours and talks for school groups and other groups that need to be educated on the sort of work that we do, and how we can help the environment by less pollution in the environment, using less plastic bags. We also have the Sea Turtle Hospital. In the Sea Turtle Hospital, we have special areas for turtles that come in when they're really sick, and then we have our large tank where the turtles go, so we can check that they can swim properly before we release them. Hiding on the bottom. You've had too much today. Quick, get it. Quick. Oh, he's already got one in his mouth. Yep. We see pelicans that are tangled in fishing line, or they may have a hook in their beak. We've often had birds that have fishing line completely entangled around their beak, and they can't actually open their mouth to feed. We also have the turtles that have swallowed plastic, and that can make them really, really sick. And if they can't pass that plastic, then a lot of them die. And so what we do is just try and feed them up and look after them and give them the best care that we can. And then hopefully they'll pass that plastic. But a lot of the time they don't. They actually die from plastic ingestion. There was a bit of string hanging out of its beak, and he came into care and they pulled on the string and out came the biodegradable balloon. So they pop and then they fall back down on the ground. So it's just like throwing a piece of rubbish on the ground. It's just as bad as that. We've got 4 turtles at the moment in care. We've got 2 hawksbill turtles. They're classed as critically endangered. And then we've got 2 green sea turtles. One of our green sea turtles will be released sometime next week. So we're really excited about that, to let her back out into the wild.
Oh, look at that.
That one goes from that one there.
We might go and see this one get released into the ocean.
And we've also got a pelican in care, and she's got something wrong with her foot. She's started eating again, so we're really happy about that, but we're just hoping that her foot heals properly.
Let's use the bit of timber.
Are they winning over there?
So we need 6 people.
I'm the only person that's employed here. Everyone else are volunteers. So everyone comes here because they're very passionate about wildlife and passionate about educating people and how we can help the environment.
Well done, gentlemen. Congratulations.
I've been volunteering since August last year, and I'm from Sydney, so I knew nothing about Seabird Rescue. Come here, enjoyed it, and I don't think I'll ever leave.
I came with my mum, and we came to the tour, and we just really loved it, so we decided to volunteer here.
It's just fascinating, just all the beautiful things that they do. Pity there wasn't few more people on board to help them, because they do so much. So.
My partner Rochelle, her dad Lance started all of this back in '92, and he passed away fairly suddenly in 2007. And that's when Rochelle and I kind of came along and wanted to make sure that Seabird Rescue kept running, and we said we'd stay for a year, and that was now 6 years ago, and we're still doing it.
If anyone wanted to come and help out at Australian Seabird Rescue, there's lots of things you can do. We have people that go out on rescues, and we'll train you to do that, on how to catch the birds or what to do if you find a turtle on the beach. We also have this big property that we need to look after and maintain, so We often have people coming out and mowing lawns, doing weeding, cleaning windows, washing cages. There's plenty to do. We're always looking for all sorts of people to come out and work with us. It's a really good, happy environment to work.